I didn't mean to make y'all cry. Okay, y'all, I'm here, and I'm looking at the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using my phone because I left the camera at home. If y'all ever want to know how I do my brows, it's the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I use the color dark brown. Can y'all see it? Y'all can see it. Y'all just don't know y'all can see it. I think I'm gonna put it back. Get in there, get in there. And I think I'm gonna end up getting their pomade instead. I had it many years ago and I lost it when I was in Connecticut, but I think the pomade lasts longer. Cause I keep coming here all the time to get this. I go through it so fast. So I'm gonna use this instead, and then I'm gonna get my brush. Boom, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I need the clear brow gel. I have that at home and I'm running out. I have the big one at home, but I think I'm gonna buy the little tiny one. I know this doesn't stay on my face very long. This, the powder one, that when the summertime comes and I start sweating, that starts sliding all across my face. That one don't work. Y'all always say y'all like my eyebrows, and this is what I get. I end up getting the dark brown, which is this one, but I go through it too fast. How many ounces is it? Not even one? Uh-oh, summer-proof brow kit. See, and I said on the summertime, yeah, my eyebrows be sliding. And the summer-proof version is the pomade. Okay, let me see what comes inside for $30. It's a $48 value, $30. I get the, how much? Oh, it's a full-size pomade. Get the full-size pomade, a small brow gel, and then I get a small brush for $30. And how much was I getting ready to spend? I was getting ready to spend $21 plus the $18. Oop, we already done went past $30. Let's put this back, and let's put this back. That back. Wait, let me let you see the thing. There we go. That back, and then put this little thing back. Where did I get it from? Over here, with that back, and get the $30 summer-proof thing.
Crazy pieces. The channel I'm watching right now, all the kids are adopted. Aww. And we stole this. It was Nana's idea.
What? Y'all went out there and took my sticks?
Nana did. Nana took, no, you took two. And you threw the other one away.
No, I put it back because we didn't use it.
Look at them going into my supply. My warehouse. Stealing my things.
She said it was okay. She said you wouldn't mind. I should have been a leader, not a follower.
Exactly.
Okay, you're taping these things up. You don't leave no things so you can see it.
She can't see it when I can still see it.
I bet your mom.
Oh, look at how they trashing each other. How do you have that there?
What there?
That.
Oh, because it was on my leg and then it died, so I put it up there.
So we're supposed to count how many steps the chair made?
No, how many steps I made, and it was. I guess how many steps I made when it was still on there.
You're not gonna be able to feed it through.
Yeah, I'm keeping this just for specialty because it's so cute.
Oh my god.
It has rhinestones and little
Has what?
Rhinestones.
What?
Rhinestones.
Why
are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because it's rhyme.
I said rhyme.
No, you said rhyme. Like it was telling poetry. Yeah, well, I guess I'm old too because I don't see the tape is that.
There ain't no tape on it.
Oh, okay, well, it's still doing its thing.
You're still young.
You should be talking with some of
They can't even see me.
I see your face.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. I'm probably so off to the side.
Yeah, you're to the side. Hold on. I'll let them see you.
Queen Elizabeth III.
Oh, goodness. So what are you doing?
I'm making the bracelets.
Why?
Because I'm going to sell them next year.
Get it? The reason why I'm asking you that so you can like tell the people.
Give me an interview about my
shop.
Give me an interview about my shop.
Okay, so what is this that you're doing?
I'm threading a less elastic to make a bracelet.
She has a lot, you guys, and in another video that you guys will see on May 1st, you'll see me explaining a little more because when did I do that? When did we do that now?
When I was at school.
I mean, what day? Was that Thursday or Friday? That was Thursday. Yeah,
My eyes watering.
That's gonna be in the HelloFresh vlog. You guys will see that. So it's gonna be backwards. It was already done, but you guys will see it later.
Because you can't post the HelloFresh vlog. Yes.
Until May 1st.
Wait, May 1st. Oh, May 1st. I thought you said May 21st.
No, May 1st.
Because May 21st, I'm going to graduate. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Elementary school, graduating elementary school.
To stop in here real quick and respond to some of the comments in the video where the kids were baptized. Thank you guys so much for all of your positive words, encouraging words. I didn't mean to make y'all cry. I know they're good, happy tears, but still, when I heard people say, oh my gosh, I just was bawling, I was crying, I got teared up, I don't know why, but I was crying like that was my child. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that inspired you guys to go back to God. And like, if anything is bothering you guys, to seek Him. And there was a comment in the previous video that I wanted to mention. You're struggling with your health, and you also are taking care of your mother with dementia, and you were saying how there were some financial struggles that you're having, and the first scripture that popped into my head was Matthew 6. It was Matthew chapter 6, and it goes from let's see, verse 25 all the way down to 34. But the 33 and 34 was something that really pulled at me. But from 25 to 34, it's basically about do not worry. And I did reply to you, but I also wanted to say this for anyone else that is going through something, that's worrying about tomorrow, worrying about their future. And there's actually two scriptures, because there's one that I put on my wall here because I'm in my prayer closet, is Philippians 4:6. It says, worry about nothing, pray about everything. I need another little board so I can put this one up here. I'm going to read Matthew chapter 6, verse 33 and 34. But I advise you guys to read from verse 25 all the way down to 34. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. And that's what I tell my kids to do, is to pray about everything, even if it's something so small. We may feel that our troubles are too small for God, or that God's not listening to us, but He is listening to us. He sees everything. And it's Lisa Towen. That's what it is. Lisa Towen 4536, girl. You are going to be in my prayers. Also, if you need any prayer, just put it down in the description below. We can continue to pray for you guys, because we are going to hold it down with God over here, okay? My life may be a little boring to some, maybe a little exciting to some, inspirational to some, annoying to some. I don't care. I just want to be an inspiration to those, and also not only an inspiration on fostering or adopting, but also an inspiration on being a child of God. Sometimes before I felt like, what can I teach people? I'm still learning myself. I don't know all the scriptures. I don't know how to talk like a pastor. If I keep going to God, He will give me those words. He will give me that, He will give me that courage, that confidence, so that I can help somebody. And when you guys have wrote all that stuff in the kids' baptism video, I was like, yep. I know what we're supposed to do over here. Because at first I was like, should I put this video up? I held on Eddie's video for a whole year. Why don't I just hold on to Lizzie's video forever? Just like I'm gonna hold on to Eddie's video forever. And then I'm like, no, I'm supposed to put this up. And I was like, people might say something stupid about why you baptizing your children? you need to get baptized. I have been baptized. I was baptized around their age. Or you probably got something to say about the church they got baptized at. That was another thing that I was worried about. But nobody said anything bad. So I'm like, that's a good thing. This is what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I'm gonna do, okay? If this is something that you don't like, you're like, oh, she's gonna push this down our throat. I'm not gonna force you. Come on over here and enjoy some fun, silliness, some goofiness. Mom getting stressed out sometimes. And then also get some word of the Lord in there. Oh, and if you also want to hear from my sisters, 2 of my sisters are on the internet giving their love of the Lord and giving their words of wisdom. One sister, the one y'all know, Christine, she needs to get back on there. Y'all need to go over there and get her. But what she's doing is she's doing a lot of praying and worshiping in person at her church. So she prays over people. And oh, what is her title now at church? This girl got a title at church, okay? And then my other sister, Keisha, she also sings at the church with Christine because they the singers. You know, I could hold a little me. I could hold a tune, but I don't do no singing. Like, I'll sing every once in a while, like washing dishes. I'll hit a note, but to go somewhere and sing, that's not my thing. But anyway, they are good, okay? And she has a podcast, so I'm gonna hit you up with her right there, okay? So they both got podcasts. That's their jam. Me, I feel like I'm not the podcast type, but I am the type to, I don't know, I'm the type to you just see it on me. Like, I'm just gonna just live my life, and then I hit you with a scripture. Or live my life, and I'll just say something. But to just sit down and to just focus and talk, that's kind of hard for me a little bit because of my disorder. Some people like to call it a disorder. Some people call it a disability, but it's epilepsy. And sitting down and trying to focus, that just, it messes me up sometimes, but I just put it in the hands of the Lord. How you feeling? That's what I said. And I don't get mad at God for it. I don't get upset. I don't feel sad for myself because even after coming down to Texas, I've still struggled with epilepsy. I think because I smile so much and I'm so goofy and I rarely talk about it, I think some people think that I don't struggle with it. I still go to God and I still don't feel sorry for myself. I still don't stress myself out. So if you guys are going through any disorder or any disease or any disability, just take it to God. I have one. It may not be as bad as the next epileptic. Go to the Lord. He is going to help you. And then just keep speaking positivity. Like my sister got on me one time because I used to keep saying my brain was broken. And like, I would just say it in a goofy, didn't think nothing of it. Like, y'all, I'm talking too much. But here we go. I'm testifying. Whenever I would forget something, I would say, girl, what's the name of that? And I would just say something. It would be something silly like, oh, I can't even think of it now. But when I think of something, I'll mention it. But it's like, it'll just be something real silly. Like if I forget a remote like that, and I'll be like, yo, what's that thing that you be changing? You change your television with. What's that thing? That long black thing that you change your television with. And they'd be like, you're talking about a remote? I'm like, yeah, girl, that's what it is. You know my brain broken. I'm working with a broken brain. And I would keep saying that all the time. And I thought nothing of it. To me, it was like coping. It was a coping word. It was a coping phrase, a coping mechanism. I was just coping with what I had. And I didn't think anything bad of it, but my sister got on me. This was months ago, because I haven't said it in months. Just me testifying now, this has been the first time I said it in months. I don't even think I said it at all in 2024. So Lord, I'm not saying I got a broken brain. I'm testifying, Lord, I'm testifying. And my sister got on me. She was like, you know that thing that you say that I don't like? I'm like, uh-oh. Like, what? She was like, when you say you got a broken brain, stop saying that. And I was like, why? I'm just being goofy. But I didn't tell her why I say it because I didn't want to start crying. So I just listened to her. And, but it was me coping with it. Like, it was me, I got to deal with this. I don't want to be sad about it. I don't want to cry about it. So let me just say something goofy about it. And she was like, don't say that because you're claiming having a broken brain. You're marked by the words of your mouth. You're marked by your tongue. Don't say you have a broken brain because you may not mean any harm of it, but you're claiming that your brain is broken and your brain is not broken. After she said that, it was a habit and I would still say it, but I caught myself every time I was around her. I was like, I'm just not going to say that around her, but this is how I cope with it. I'm just not going to say it around Christine. It went to me not saying it around her when I was on the phone with her. And then it became a thing of God just took it off my tongue. Because when me and Christine get on the phone, we're on the phone for like 9, 10, 11 hours. We just put our phone on. I put it in my ear. Sometimes she got her headpiece or she got it on her speaker, and we just live life with the phone on. So I got to the point where it was like, I'm just not going to sit around her. And then it just fell off my tongue. It just dissipated, just disappeared. So that's another thing. If you're saying something negative about yourself, quit it, because it will always stay. So if I kept saying my brain was broken, it was going to always stay. So if you're saying something negative about yourself, quit it, because it's going to always stay. Even if you're saying it to cope, that's what I was doing. I was saying it to cope. It made me feel all right. Don't say bad things about yourself, because it's going to stick. It's like glue. If you don't want that to stick on the wall, don't put glue on it. And the things that are sticking is the negative things. So if you don't want that negative thing to stick, don't put glue on it. And the glue is saying the bad thing. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and all of our other videos. Share it with others. Watch it, play it in the background while you getting ready, while you cleaning, while you cooking. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Hair. I need to wash it and make it curly again. But I believe, what is it? I think the video you're going to see tomorrow is me actually cutting it, because it was like here and straggly, so I cut it up to here. And made it look a little thicker. My hair is getting really thin because of my medication. When I did keto, that's when I noticed my hair started to change. And it never got back to the way it was. And now I am 41 years old, and I think I'm going through premenopause. I don't know. I think it is in my hair. Like, I didn't think this was going to happen. I knew menopause was going to happen, but I didn't think I was going to be thinned out, okay? To my standards, it's thin because it was a whole lot thicker. And sometimes it just bothers me. And I'm not afraid to chop it all off. But I don't feel like it, because the shorter your hair is, the more work you got to do with it. I know that sounds weird. The more work you got to do to shorter hair with certain lengths. If you just shave it all off and give yourself a fade, you ain't got to do nothing. But if you give yourself like a TWA, you're like, what is that? It's a teeny weeny afro. It be feeling like you got to do more work. So that's why I haven't chopped it off. But anyway, I'll just keep on talking about foolishness. But yeah, but in that video will be up right after this one. That one is kind of backwards because it already happened, but it has a sponsorship in it, and you know they have to approve it, and they approved it within a couple of hours. But the thing is, it couldn't go up until May 1st. I was like, man, if I knew that, I would have attached it to a different video so it wouldn't look like it was out of order. Because that's when the deal starts, May 1st. It's an awesome deal. Y'all better check it out. You get some free. So you will see that video on May 1st. You're going to see this video on April 30th. Also, Lizzie had told me that we should put letters throughout the vlogs. And when we put letters throughout the vlogs, it's going to spell something. And you have to spell it. And you have to spell it in the comment section. That's not in this video. It's not going to be in the next one. That will happen, just not yet. I got to think of certain words and how to do it. And that'll be in the future. But I'm going to use Eddie's voice, because Eddie he always said, you could use my voice. You could use my voice. So every time you hear his voice, it's just a little clip that I saved. So I know what I'm going to do right here.
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're one of the best subscribers. Please put this emoji in the comments, and don't tell anyone what it's for.
And so there you go. So put that down in the comments below. Don't tell anybody what it's for. And I love you guys, but God loves you more. And no matter how hard life gets, keep holding it down with God. See you in the next vlog. Bye. And remember, the next vlog is in the past, and then we'll catch up. Bye.